All right, next up, my ASV skid steer. I get a lot of dirt on these fittings when I'm connecting and disconnecting and putting different attachments, and I have a horrible habit of spraying brake clean on these, and I happen to have some overspray and it hit my windshield, and apparently brake clean and polycarbonate don't go together, and this happened. So I had to get a new windshield, which is right here. I have to get this installed onto the skid steer. This thing was $1,500 for this windshield. So it's pretty thick. It's about 1/2 inch polycarbonate. Let's just say I won't be making the mistake of using brake clean anymore to clean the fittings while I change attachments. So, all right, well, let's get this thing started. All right, Jason's gonna replace the window. I'm gonna film, since we couldn't figure out a way to do both at the same time. So we're thinking that the whole thing can just come out the back. We've never done this before. Wow, there goes all of my door on the ground. I got it. Just fine. Perfect. So it looks like we have to take off part of the handle, and then there's a bunch of bolts that hold a bracket kind of around the whole outside of the window. So we're going to take that, and then we got to replace the seal on the inside. What are you looking for? Already got it. Already got everything. Oh, I gave you the drill. Oh. Fancy. Is it that one? Out she comes.
There she is.
All right, we're gonna have to replace this seal. We did get a new one. That is somewhere. Forgot what I moved it. No idea where I did it. All right, we're gonna get the seal out and then bring you back as soon as we're ready to start applying the seal on the new window. All right, we're back. So we were looking at this old windshield here, and the way they applied the seal, you can see where they like looped it around everything, which kind of makes sense when you look at it on the window, but then when you look at it on the actual skid steer and you look at the witness marks, and like one of them particularly, like right here, you can see where the seal like came down and it like went out here and back up. So there's no seal here. So basically there's just, if the window's not completely pinched against this metal, there's crap getting in there, there's crap getting in here, definitely in here. These are all sealed. You can see the witness marks from where the seals. Now down here is the same thing. It like loops out over top and out over top, which I don't know if someone replaced this before us and they did it that way, or if they did that from the factory. I'm not sure. That's kind of strange, but we're gonna do it a little different. So we're actually gonna just run the seal the whole way down and around the inside of the bolt, and that way we know that there's a continuous seal the whole way around the window. Because when you mulch, there's so much dust and crap. It, like, if you have a pinhole in this thing, it literally looks like a volcano coming in of dust. So a little space like that and like this, you know, I have really bad allergies, so just those two spaces there, that would kill me. So, well, it has been killing me. So we're gonna go ahead and do it a little bit different. Hopefully it works. I think we have enough seal, because if they gave me enough to loop it, then I should have enough to just go around the inside. So that's what we're gonna do now. So that just makes more sense to me. We'll see how the window goes back together with that there, but I don't know. The way they had it before just didn't make any sense. It's hard for me to believe that that's how it came from the factory, so I think maybe somebody has been here before us, but this is the way I'm going to do it, because now I know it's got a seal completely around the barrier of the glass. So, all right, I'll bring you guys back when we're trying to get this plastic put in here.
That.
I do the top first so it can hold itself. The rubber, now the rubber has to go on the inside.
Yeah, it has to go in between.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
So I was saying you'd have to like do one of these.
That's fine. What are you gonna do? Oh, you can fish the top one in there. Maybe just get it started.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them all loose. Just get it to where it can hold it.
Want to do the bottom one?
Bottom one and the middle one.
Well, the middle, don't we have to put the handle back on first before we do the middle one?
True. Bottom it is. Oops.
So if you can't see these stupid little grommets, we have to get those in between the window and the door. You would think that you'd be able to, they got this little lip on them, you'd think you'd be able to pop them in those holes and they would stay, but they don't. They just all fall out, so don't really know any better way to do this. So I'm sure there is, but we don't know the better way to do it.
It's fine. All right.
Hang on, you're off.
Close it.
You gotta lift like hard because it's not meeting the latch, so we have to lift the whole thing up.
All right. Well, here, I'll lift this down just a hair.
There, give it. All right, guys, here's finished product, windows in. My seal idea, I think, came out a lot better. You can see it follows around. Everything is sealed. Where on the old one, like I was saying before, you can see these spots where the seal ran out, but they cut it or it ripped off because it was outside of that frame and there was dirt getting up in there. You can clearly see it here and here. So where we ran the seal completely underneath the bolts should be a lot better. So that project's finished. It's clear, looks nice. So on to the next one.